Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Skulk. Back with more Hands of Fate, you see. This time I'm recording in the morning. I usually do it in the afternoon because, well, that's when I have, quiet time in the house. But, regardless of that, I learned how to counter the last one. Yes. That will very much help me. I did say I wanted to go back on normal, and if things do go downhill from there, I might continue playing on easy, but, it still hinders me from something. But enough of that. Let's get into play. Hand of Fate, board game, Kickstarter. Oh, yeah. Not right now. I'm recording.
Back so soon? I knew you would not falter. Into the depths we go, searching for the dead and dying.
Story mode. Endless mode. I really want to try that out sometime. It probably won't be on recording because, well, my episodes, you know what? Maybe I'll do an endless mode if I ever do a future stream. Looks like we're facing the undead, the Queen of Skulls. Shouldn't we face the Jack of... Wait, no, it did. Up there. Haunted. Whenever the player purchases a new item, they gain a curse. Oh, no! Does that count as food? I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but Merchants Guild. All traders have been persuaded to offer cheaper items. So that it tempts you to buy things. Well, if that's the only curse, I don't have to. I don't have to buy anything. Alright.
So much death and sorrow in the world. Can you hear the winds keening in loss? Can you hear the dirges as the trees and the earth cry out in sorrow? This is the Queen of Skulls, and that is all she can hear. It has driven her to madness. Her touch is the promise of death, and I say to you, you were warned. Farewell.
Poor Queen. Undead Bane. This is a new one, and since we're facing against the skeletons, I doubt Frostbite will do us well here, so let's get the Undead Bane. It's new, so we won't be able to see what it does yet. Alright, so it looks like we can hold a couple more items. Don't need that one. Healer's Ring. Survival. I don't really care for that one. Spiritual Ring, that's new. Ring of Justice. Plunderer's Ring. That sounds nice. Spirit Walk. Gain from that one card. What's this? Inspect. Guess I'm gonna take double damage. Oh yeah, that. Real Stare is encounter upon entering the level. It grants a gold bonus for revealing every encounter on the level. Nah. Spirit Walk. Right. This card is new, and thus its contents are hidden. Well, I guess... Spirit Walk does sound like it would be awesome. Full gold is only versing bandits, right? On every weapon ability usage, all bandits are stunned for 3 seconds. And only on the weapon ability use. This is for a mask. If I have a weapon ability. I have quite a few weapon abilities. Every bandit knocked out gets the player 2 gold. I guess I don't need this one. In that case, I'll put it in Spirit Walk. Let's go. Back to the deck of... Come on. 3 cards. 3 cards that meet the Highbringer, Holy Forge. I believe the Marketplace was something that... I guess I'm all the encounters. It token. Okay. Oh, this is the counter. The lovers, the marketplace. Metal ore does not have a token, but it's new. Metal Holy Forge. I want to try that one. Anything in here that I don't need anymore? Old graveyard. Find yourself taking a shortcut through an old graveyard. Full healing, blessing. I was told that something happens there about that. Noble trader. Alright, I'll take out the trader. And get to the Holy Forge and the Metal Ore, for whatever reason that is. And let's back up, get into play. And if this video goes on too long, I'll just split it in half, and that'll be the 2 videos. That'll be something. And let's just start.
The lands of the Queen of Skulls are unhealthy for the living.
Well, I'm still on easy, I guess. But hey, I have curses now. Dark Traveler. Oh. Oh, look at all those game cards. All those soaps. You magically deal that deck. Keep an eye out for that spider.
Few have reached the depths of the game that you have attained. They were too weak or too inflexible, too passionate or lacking in the necessary will. You are different.
No, you kind of described me there. Ring of Justice. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, we start off with an equipment, don't we? Using a weapon ability causes the player to be fully healed. Sweet. Yes. Come or go, sneeze. And for the fully healed, and for the ring to be destroyed at the end of combat. So it makes so if I start using my weapons ability, if I ever have a weapons ability on me at the time, I fully heal, and it only gets destroyed after the battle, not during the use. So I guess I can use it multiple times in the same battle. Very nice. Holy Forge.
A brotherhood of peace in the service of war. Never trust a priest. Win this and claim my token.
On a dusty, lonely plain, you come across the shattered remains of an old monastery. Searching the building, you meet an old man dressed in dirty robes. Long ago, we of the Brotherhood forged only holy weapons to support the war against the infidels. But the infidels were strong, and one day, one of our riding parties took us by surprise. They destroyed most of our tools and took our supplies, including all the rare metal ore that we used to craft our weapons. I put that in. The king's army never returned after that day. I know not what became of them in the years that followed. I have stayed here all these years, but only the ghosts remain to keep me company. All of the others who survived the attack left long ago. You bid the funk farewell, and leave him standing in the silence, empty ruin. Well, I guess I have to get the metal ore then. But the metal ore, once I get that card, then dang you. The non-rewarding battle of Ratman. The dealer does you one monster card, but this time I have a little trick up my sleeve. I know how to counter. Ha ha ha. Alright, Ratman. Let's see. Throw those poison spears at me now. Whoop! Hey, wait. Come back here, you. Ah! Ah! Oh! Hey, don't you get... Get... You! Woohoo! Ah! Oh! Hey! You're backfiring! I will... No! You don't! Oh! Yeah! Boom! Aha! Ow. He's throwing multiples! Bonk. Bonk! Oh, you can actually see the play on those rats. Dang. That must be terrible to feel on your skin. But hey, so I gotta remember, the rats threw multiple knives, not just one. So I go... You sigh as you search the bodies and find nothing. Of course there's nothing. These guys are just out there to make my life harder. Hey, did I forget to take this guy out? Like, take him out of the deck. You came across an ninja adventurer who's battered, bloodied, and about bloodied armor tells you in the secret combat society. He asked for his troubles. I chased a pack of thieves, and if you have honor, you find the jackpot pay. I'm down here. Here we go, right there. It's next door. They didn't really travel that far. Probably could have crawled to them and...
I like nothing more than the chance to see how you handle yourself in these circumstances.
But I'm gonna beat the snot out of him for beating the snot out of him. Dust. They move in for the knockout. Ding ding! Aha! Whoa! Aha! One. Now I can counter you, buddies. Doink, doink, doink. I'm so glad for this. I saw a moth climb on the screen. Slong, slong. Of course, I am on easy, but I didn't take a bit of damage, and I was able to counter them. Now that I know the counter button is Q. The dealer gives you 1 game card, 25 gold.
More gold for you, and with it, more problems.
Crunching all the food, man.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
Jiraiya. Here we go.
I did not create this game, you know. I have merely perfected it. You have begun to understand my innovations.
Dark Dweller.
Even I am unsure where this thing springs from.
Creepy. Your path is blocked by an evil mass of tentacles and eyes. Even as you watch, the thing sprouts new limbs, reaching eagerly for you. Attempt to get around the creature, flee back, and go the other way. You know what? I'm on easy. Let's give it a shot. Oh. Let's keep an eye on it.
A choice. Select your desire.
Ah, poo. We draw. I have the ability, so... Success. Now, come on. Oh, well. Attempt to get around the creature. Your luck lasts only as long before the tentacles get a hold of you. 2 pain cards.
Ouch.
Some monies! No, my maximum health is much more important. I can't fight them? Marketplace.
Not a good day to be in Stiegel. So few are.
The market vendors are buying food today. You may offer some food, but the amount of gold you will receive for it is not guaranteed. I'm not gonna steal. Keep all your food. Sell half your food. Okay, I thought it was steal for a moment. No. I'll keep all my food. you just keep all the food at the market. I know. I actually should have. But, you know, food is like a big thing for this game. Heroes remain.
So often, this is how the story ends, is it not? The hero tries, the hero dies. Their memory is celebrated, but they are lost.
You pass a funeral. It's obvious from the size of the procession that the deceased was a well-loved figure. You are approached by the cleric. This great hero fell defending our beloved town of Wondermere. His sword and shield are powerful artifacts, but must be returned to his hometown for the proper burial rites to be completed. Will you do this, traveler? Take the hero's belongings. Thank you. This will mean the world to his family. The town would be revolted had these artifacts not been returned. It is not far to the hero's hometown. Look for the town's cleric when you get there. Viking blade.
Such an elegant use of rage and anger. You wouldn't expect it of the barbarian hordes. As pleases you.
Pain. A shield bash deals damage to the opponent. Damage increases as you go up for combo tiers. Very sweet. But I know these aren't mine. Or are they? I mean, I'm going to be delivering it, but... And hurry. It's not wise to anger the spirits dead by the proper rites. Heavy burden.
Another curse on the table. Let us see how you deal with it.
After 5 steps, the player loses 50% maximum health. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it has to be within one of these spots. Heroes return. Oh, thank you. I didn't have to actually seek it out. It's actually going to go to the deck.
Look deeply. This is the fate of heroes. A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
You reach Wondermere, hometown of the dead adventurer. The town cleric meets you at the gate. He appears to have been standing vigil. Return the hero's sword. Thank you. This blade will once again be wielded by a righteous fury. Do you also have the shield? Truly, you have done a almightiest work in returning this shield. Thank you. Blessed are we who protected can feel those who trespassed against us. Fell. Draw 2 blessing cards. Ooh! This card's token is now yours. Retribution.
The gods look upon you favorably.
Whenever the player is struck by a ranged attack, there's a chance that the attacker will be stunned for 3 seconds. Thank you.
Useful.
Whenever the player eats food, they gain twice the usual healing. Ooh, yeah. That doesn't increase how much food I get, but... You have done a blessed work today. For your services, we will prepare for you a sacred artifact, that you may continue your good work through the days ahead, dark days ahead. Yay! I mean, those weapons and armor were good, but were they added to my arsenal? Were they added to my arsenal? Like, can I use them later? Hunting huntsman. All right.
We play for a token now.
It turns out that not all too hard to track down a mat. Oh yeah, we read this. I fell into a hole. Here we go. Oh no! Please, no. Redraw because I can. Oh, it's just a failure, not a huge one. ground disappears beneath your feet, and you have a split second to bound forward. Man-made pit. Double success this time. Yeah! No! Heck no redraw! Oh no, I wanted to fail. You catch the edge of the pit. With your firm grasp, manage to haul yourself in onto solid ground. In front of you stands a grizzled veteran hunter, adorned with many trophies from his knockouts. He moves with calm assure, but his gaze pierces you like a dagger. Ugh! Dang, dagger eyes. I am impressed that you escaped my trap. In fairness, it was not designed for one such as you, but someone more substantial. Having spent so many years in the role of hunter, it is unusual to find myself as prey. Let us share a drink at the tavern, where we can converse as men instead of tracking each other's footprints like beasts. Yes! Making an ally. Cave mouth. Here we go. Into the cave. I didn't know I was in the cave. But now we have. We traveled from cavern.
What brings you
caravan
to play the
cavern.
game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Sha la 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 la. Consider that silent?
Of course, so few trade in the land of death that deals are easy to strike.
Shouldn't grow off the beaten path. Do I dare? Curses are pretty bad. I don't even have a whole lot of gold to do, so I'll pass it by, because I know they're cheaper, but still.
Evil made flesh, but with no craft or substance. Powerful magic, but unfocused.
Go rounding. Success. An eye on you. Probably here. Nope. You was next door. Yes! You had to get around the creature. With a combination of skill, daring, and luck, you weave between the probing tentacles. That was it. I just turned back. Goblin King hauls 4. Roman numeral.
Again, a token is at stake.
Wait, did I fail this one? Or is this the next stage?
Great news! Mr. Lionel declares exceedingly.
Mr. Lionel declares exceedingly. Bursting from the back of a wagon. Oh yeah, we know this one. Along with a row in a sunny meadow.
Why did the Goblin's King's son decide to challenge the old fool for his possession as ruler of our people? Under Goblin law, he is legally take his father's place if we can beat him in a single combat. But the king, carefully slug that he is hidden the ground away, as about the capital. Oh, Goblin Town is hidden away in an enormous cavern under the human cities. You wouldn't believe which one.
Of course, this is a sneeze. Come or go.
The treasure vaults we can find when they used it to blackmail.
Right, let's go find the vault now.
That's the spirit, Lionel says, gleefully rubbing his hands together.
The crowd is going to meet me back in the rightful place. Lead the way. Hours later, here we go. For a moment, here we go. Pushes me into the vault. And this time, I will not be so silly as in to step in all the spikes.